So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
Heads it! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that is a little undercooked. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well made, well sorted out. And now the breakaway. It's out for a goal kick. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played into space out wide. They can clear it away. And smartly reclaimed. He has found the way through. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there. He's got away. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. Bay. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the defence can get it clear. And he was quick to react. Hakimi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's played forward. Mbappe! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
South Korea come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time, The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And the finish! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. South Korea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now, can he find a finish? Honas! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbappe!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Casemiro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Pedri. Goes in for the header. Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is quite exciting to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Finland with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Swings in across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
South Korea, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Could try cutting inside here. Well seen, saw that coming. They've played it short. Casemiro. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. And now they can clear their lines. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be
and he can clear it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gets his pass away. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a shade optimistic. Nicely spread.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for the runner. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. That has been cut short. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's played into space. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Maradona. Hernes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And he's intervened well there. And he's got... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
South Korea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Played towards the front line. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's picked his way through. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
South Korea can counter properly here. And that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Casemiro. And that could set him on his way. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well seen, saw that coming. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. 30 minutes gone. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Rice. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri. Mohamed Salah. Rice. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now he's off and running. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's got to be in here! Hernes. And that interception was most necessary. Shot, Pedri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
South Korea, corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done.
There will be
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Lovely ball and a real... And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
South Korea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Martinelli bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A real chance if he can get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Newcastle can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was intense, so was the relief. The great escape.
Change of plan here, perhaps. Son Heung goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Casemiro, it's a really well-measured ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a good run down the right. Looks for the finish. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
South Korea have it back and they can go again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ball is over the line. He steps in, and that's the end of that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Your impressions so far, Jim?
South Korea are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He is through here. Heads it! Defence has got rid of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe. Real chance here. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casemiro.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Cross goes in there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Cantona. Oh, such a clever touch.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good read. Pedri.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is a little undercooked. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and of course a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
That has ended up in no man's land. Hakimi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ernest. It's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Couldn't squeeze it through. Good pass, he's seen the run. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. It's anyone's ball now. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
South Korea really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
South Korea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Can he put it away? Oh, that part. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 4.
Have their second corner now.
Martinez. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Varane with the clearance.
Running on the field. Number 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 14. Rashford.
Has a look and has a go. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maldini. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Rashford, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. South Korea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pass shot off target. Hakimi, just about up to 75 minutes. It's Neymar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's searching. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get that? Tries a header! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Van Basten. Well, that has not gone well.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
South Korea can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Hakimi. Gerrard.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
In with the challenge. Oh, no joy this time. Coman. And it's Gerrard. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Real chance here! Now the finish! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fires from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Casemiro. And Hakimi. That's the throw. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Martinez. Oh, good read. Messi. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, that's delightful. That's been cut out, well played. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gerrard. Coman. Coman. And that interception was most necessary. Pullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
South Korea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well seen, saw that coming. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Hullet. Morientes. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Interesting ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Good spot, he's seen the run.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
It is still... That could spell trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Mbappe. Oh, good read. Pedri. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Hullet. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
South Korea take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Distributed tidily. Messi's cross.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. That's just playing it safe. And
He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Chile really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
All hands on deck for this one. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Cross into the box. Now it's Neymar. Chance here to counter. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Messi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to snatch it back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through.
And Martinez!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he... Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hakimi. Hernes. Oh, good read. Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Madrid are looking to break at pace, and he cuts out the supply. Spread out to the left. Costa Curta. Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Kroos, can he put it away? It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
South Korea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Nesta gathers from the goal kick. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that has not gone well. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
South Korea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. This is the time you need that pace.
South Korea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's great chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
South Korea take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi tries to get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Martinez. Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received. South Korea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he welcomes it in. There's Cristiano Ronaldo! Taken back almost at once. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears. It's Lewandowski! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. He's having a go! And the follow-up! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. Pedri. Martinez. Decent hit! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Martinez on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is as far as they're going to go. South Korea do have a chance to counter here. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Short changes him with that pass. Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. It's a sweet ball, that. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
No, he's not getting past him there. Threads one in, played back in. Delivery from Mbappe. Cleared away. That is good alertness. The less said about that pass, the better. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And out to safety. And the volley. South Korea can counter promptly here. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, terrible pass. And the flag... Header! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
South Korea lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. South Korea carrying a one-goal lead. Swung over, and that's another good win of the ball. Pedri, Maradona, now the finish! They've done it! They are right back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pass somewhat off target. Played out towards the right wing. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chance here to counter. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
South Korea finding their passes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hakimi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Barcelona can start a counter here. Hernandez eases him off the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Haaland. Çalhanoğlu plays a sharp little ball here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bellingham. South Korea can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Salah. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He is through here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been in.
Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And that will be the final act. South Korea, illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the terrific header. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Varane can get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not the most accurate pass. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in... Chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So, a big, big chance now from 12 yards. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
So, a breakthrough already. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ernest. Passing is crisp and sharp. So much time. Mohamed Salah! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Mohamed Salah really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
South Korea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maradona bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he'll shoot here. That's got him rattled. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. And the cross comes up to meet it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And here's a chance. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Gently done. Moved on forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement. The one... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bellingham fires from distance, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Always onto this. And the shot! He's got a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
South Korea pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been knocked clear, taken back almost at once.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read. Bellingham. He'll try from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
De Ligt. And Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way, and the finish! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's been picked out. Speculative strike. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Taking place.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. And the shot! Loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super ball. It's Salah! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that is a little undercooked. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Casemiro does really well there, he is strong. South Korea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bellingham, there's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Marquinhos gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's away! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Have their second corner now. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. South Korea can start a counter here. That's gone loose. Oh, not quite. Threads one in. No, it's not getting there. Played out to the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception.
Added time.
Hakimi. Promising cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
South Korea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bayern Munich get the second half going.
Neymar coming on the field.
Short changes him with that pass.
14, Rashford. Number
Bellingham.
20, Messi.
Can he spark a
Substitution
counter
in
here?
progress.
Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. Terrific header! Oh, loose, he can pounce on that! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Ansu Fati simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
It's a sweet ball, that. Plenty to aim at here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koulibaly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham for Wilshere. And it's
The
Puyol.
attendance for this match was
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Bayern Munich, they're up to 5 corners now. Casemiro attempts a clearance, and the volley. Cleared away. And here's Wilshere. South Korea perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's been shifted off it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Shot a goal! And Fati. And that interception was most chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Has a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Hoeneß has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! And that's a real chance missed. No way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for South Korea, number 18.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Number 26.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 21.
Gets his pass away.
Number 23.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's in! He's had a shot! Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my opinion.
A very special birthday.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
There's the hit! It's in! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah, brilliantly cut out. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Costa Curta.
That's good play from him.
Oh, it's played, and a header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for the run. And it's Salah.
South Korea really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Costa Curta, Pedri, Çalhanoğlu, Pedri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ansu Fati! Ernest. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham! He's got away with one there. Çalhanoğlu. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass has been well intercepted. South Korea looking to pass their way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Chance to... He's had a shot! Ødegaard, spread out to the left. That's good running with the ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pedri. No, again there's no way through. Maradona. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
South Korea need to get...
Haaland! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's gone loose. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
72,306.
Çalhanoğlu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Triol. Smoothly does it. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, no joy this time. He's got away. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Substitution for South Korea, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Son Heung-min.
Number 26.
Koulibaly promptly onto that, and that is that. He's picked his way through.
Number 4, Lautaro Martinez. Number 10.
That has not gone well.
Number 21.
Some resolute defending there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well read, nice interception. That's a shade optimistic.
South Korea are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hakimi. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! And that tested the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Korea have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's gone looking for safety. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose, it's bounced out! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
South Korea draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Casemiro, and the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that is a nice touch. Up to meet it! Could fall kindly. Shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
South Korea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hakimi could try cutting inside here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
South Korea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely measured pass. Ah, it's been intercepted. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big, and it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Pinches it off him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Costa Corta. South Korea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back.
Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! It's a goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well seen, saw that coming. Jordan Henderson. That has been cut short. Casemiro. Hernes. Salah. Played out to the right. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. And it's Messi. Hoisted in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fabinho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Pedri. Shot could be on.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Hernes! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Korea are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Pedri claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
South Korea won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.